This is Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing. You are watching Sporting Icons. You don't need to be anywhere else.
Okay, so Triller have announced that big baby Jarrell Miller is set to return to the ring on one of their shows in Las Vegas on June the 25th. Now, big baby Jarrell Miller's PED ban is set to be lifted on June the 16th. Now, no opponent for him has been revealed at this time. Now, this fight between big baby Jarrell Miller and whoever it is that he's going to be fighting will be in Las Vegas on June the 25th, live on Triller. Now, how do you look at that? Do we condemn him and say, I'm never going to watch one of his fights? Some people may make that stand. Some people will say, well, it's one thing to have a drugs ban or have some PED found in your system on one occasion. You can kind of overlook that. Maybe two occasions, kind of overlook that if it's one substance. But when you've got multiple substances on both occasions, what do? Especially after the first situation, which was high profile, of course, when he was meant to fight Anthony Joshua at one point, then to get an opportunity to come back on a top-ranking ESPN show and then fail again in quick succession, just like that, how do people look at it? Do we keep on condemning him? Or do we give him the benefit of the doubt and say, okay, then maybe a last chance saloon for you, have a few fights, make sure that you're enrolled in VADA, keep on providing negative test results. For how much longer? Will it depend on who it is that he fights? Again, Tyson Fury, he brought in big baby Jarrell Miller for his training camp when he was set to take on Dillian Whyte. So do we overlook all his past endeavours? Do we give him another shot? I suppose it depends on your own point of view on things. But I suppose one of the questions was when it was first revealed, and I did a video on it probably about a month or so ago now, where Jarrell Miller is set to have his PED ban lifted on June the 16th. What platform is he going to fight on? Is he going to go on the road? Is he going to fight on some small hall shows? Those kind of things. And one of the names that I did say may take him on will be Triller, because they need a stable of fighters. Big name fighters. Big baby Jarrell Miller is a big name. He was a decent name before the whole PED situation, but that PED situation has made him even more popular. Well, I say popular, more famous is probably the right word to call it. So I'm not surprised that Triller would give it a go. I imagine Top Rank had no interest in having him back. Matchroom had no interest in having him back. Maybe PBC may have looked at it, but unlikely. But there again, they might do, because obviously you've got Luis Ortiz. Okay, he's got a two-occasion situation as well. So when you really look at it, do we just go, well, it depends on who it is that he's going to fight as to whether or not I'm going to watch it? How about a fight between Jarrell Miller and Derek Chisora? Jarrell Miller and Dillian Whyte? Jarrell Miller and Tony Yoka? Jarrell Miller and Deontay Wilder, or Andy Ruiz Jr., or Luis Ortiz, and etc., etc.? Would you be interested in those particular fights? Maybe. But anyway, that is the news. Big baby Jarrell Miller is set to return on June the 25th in Las Vegas on a Triller card. Drop your thoughts below, click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you on the next video.